If you're into health and fitness, chances are you have heard the name Kayla Itsines.
She is the Adelaide girl who became a global sensation when she launched her fitness empire in 2014, which she built from the ground up.
The internet's workout queen had humble beginnings in South Australia as a personal trainer with an Instagram account.
The millions and millions of followers that you have, has that surprised you? How people
It does
follow?
surprise me, but yeah, again, like I will obviously stay humble.
With the goal to educate and support women, Kayla Itsines had no idea she'd become the world's most influential fitness star.
But I work with women all over the world, all different body types, and yeah, people love it.
Kayla has racked up over 40 million social media followers, sold out stadium bootcamp tours in over 15 cities, and in 2017 she was named Forbes' top fitness influencer. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world have completed workouts through the fitness mogul's Sweat app. And the wildly viral Bikini Body Guide, or #BBG, has been followed by millions. Considered by many one of the healthiest role models for young women, Kayla also became a new mum when she welcomed her baby girl Anna in April this year.
Very cute. And we're so pleased to have Kayla with us here in the studio, along with some props, so we might be getting into some fitness as well. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for having me.
Now, you have not only achieved so much with your career, but now you've got a new addition to the family. You've welcomed a new bub, little Anna.
Yes, she's
How's life
beautiful.
going with that?
So good. She's amazing. She's starting to smile now, so it's just, yeah.
And 4 months old?
4 months old now, yes.
So rewarding, isn't it, when they start to smile?
It is the best thing ever.
Tell us a bit more about the beginnings, for those who don't know, because there were humble beginnings. There was no grand plan when you set out to do this, was there?
No. So we started uploading transformations on Instagram, had my own clientele. I've been a personal trainer for 10 years. And it just grew from there, from Instagram transformations, and moved on to a ebook, then now the Sweat app, which is global. So that's, yeah, it's been amazing.
And what resonated with people, do you think?
Well, the fact that it's for women, so there was nothing out there for women. It was always for men, tailored for women. So it was a 28-minute program for people who were time poor, women that were time poor, something that you could do at home, something that you could do at the gym, and something that made you feel empowered and strong. Because I don't think box jumps and weights and things were really sort of in, and now they're sort of the norm.
And do you think now, because you've got a huge following, you know, the amount of people who do subscribe and do actually get involved in your programs is enormous. You've been mentioned on a global scale, you know, Time Magazine, Forbes, all the rest of it. Do you think being a mum is actually going to help you have an appreciation for so many more women too? Because from a personal training point of view, people say, yeah, get out and do it, but there's so much, you know, it's challenges.
There are so many challenges. I think now having a baby, you understand so much more that you can't just leave the house whenever you want, or you can't just pop over to the gym. You can't do those things. So being able to have a program that is quick, that you can do in their naps, something that you can do at home, is so important.
Use them as the weight.
Use them as the weight. Mine's very heavy, so that's been good for me.
Finding the time is one thing, but it's also finding the motivation.
Absolutely.
So many people find it really hard just to get started. What's your advice on that front?
Oh, there's so many things. The first thing I would just say to anyone is just find a tribe, get a friend that would be able to help you. Do it in their naps. If not, then get your partner or your mum or someone to look after them while you can just pop out for a few seconds. It's actually time for yourself that you feel really good to be able to put in that little bit of effort and that little bit of time to make yourself feel better, more confident. And I've thanked myself since being able to work out.
And it's as much for your mental health, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. Even just getting out and going for a walk with a pram. This has been great.
And it's interesting, find a tribe and make yourself accountable, because if you make an appointment with someone, you can't skip that,
You can't skip it, no.
So tell us also about the before and after pictures, because that's a huge part, and that's a real inspiration, really, isn't it, for seeing how people can transform their lives?
Yes, so we've been doing that from the start, uploading transformation photos. It's something that is so inspiring. It's also very hard to actually put yourself out there, but once you've done that and once women have done that, it inspires other women, and then it's grown this amazing community through those transformation photos. I think that's the success of Sweat.
All right. There are, as we know, just so many influencers out there, so much advice about diet. What's your advice in terms of wading through and sifting through all that information and finding something that's right for you?
For me, I've been a personal trainer, so this is, I know there are a lot of influencers, and I don't feel like myself I'm an influencer. I feel more influential and a responsibility to put the right information out there. I think it's important that you find a program that's right for you. You find a trainer, a legitimate trainer that's right for you, and you have to do your own research. And it's really important and that's what Sweat does really well.
All right.
Are you going to show us something?
Yeah.
Are you
I
going to
am.
put it to the test?
I am. I'm going to show you a few things.
Okay.
What do we need to know, Kayla?
Look, I'm going to, now being a mum, I'm going to show you a few things that you can do anyone can do really, with just a resistance band. So I want to show you how to, I guess, open your back. This is really good for people who are at work as well a lot. So you're at your
sedentary.
desk. So you can do things like something really simple as just back opening exercises. So you're able to, you're activating the muscles by doing this. Maybe I'll turn my back a little bit.
And what could you use if you didn't have that band?
Oh, these are, honestly, you can get these from any sports shop.
You can, so they're
yeah.
pretty cheap and cheerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So opening back
And
exercises.
how many reps?
So anything, this is like a rule of thumb. If you can't think of a workout routine, just pick the number 10. And everything just do 10 of.
Right.
So I'll do 10 of those and then I would open, so by stepping on it, I would then open my back up even more by doing some back rows. So we'll do 10 openers, 10 back rows. Then a glute activation, which is really good, you can do down your hallway. So you just cross the band over and then you can do a lateral walk, which is a small movement, but does burn.
They hurt.
They do hurt.
And you know
then-
what? If you do that, little Anna would be giggling and laughing and you'd be making her smile.
That's right. And then another one, you could just do like a squat and press. So down and up.
So simple, effective,
Simple, yes.
and sticking at it. Is
Yes,
the key,
and
isn't it?
even something just like 3 rounds before you go to work in the morning and out the door. And you've done something, and it's better than doing absolutely nothing at all.
I love the fact that you are passionate about Adelaide.
I am.
And despite this global success, you never want to leave.
Never, ever.
Yeah.
My family's there.
Yeah.
I've got a big Greek family. My grandparents are still alive, which I'm so grateful for, and they're actually getting back tomorrow. They haven't seen Anna since she was 6 weeks old.
wow.
So they're they're in for a big surprise, so it's going to be beautiful.
Well, well done you. It's an amazing achievement.
Thank
and,
you.
know, we've had lots of our producers. We're very excited to have you on the show.
Yay.
So it's great to have you on board. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for
sharing your
having
tips.
me.
And congratulations.
Thank you.